towards a more positive me. Today I wanted to just talk about hurt, pain, forgiveness. So we all know our thoughts make us happy or sad. What we repeatedly say to ourselves is what makes us happy, sad, tearful. What we repeat and overthink makes us happy and sad. Everything makes us happy and sad. Not letting go of pain and not forgiving gets in the way of our happiness. So to become happy, to become content and peaceful and have a happier life, we must change our negative thinking to see a happier me. So there is a saying that says where attention goes, energy flows. And in the law of attraction, it says we attract, manifest a greater outcome in life. So if I think positive thoughts, if I say, I'm good at everything, everybody loves me, I attract that. And then I've read and I've heard people say that, well, if you think, I don't want this and I don't want that, we don't attract, I don't want this and I don't want that. But so like I say, I don't want this person in my life, or I'm struggling at work and I wish it was like this. So when we manifest, we say, everybody loves me, or we say, I don't want this person in my life. And so they say the word don't or not, I don't want, it actually becomes I want. And then there is this thing that I read that when we say something negative in a manifesting law of attraction way, we don't attract it, so we don't attract pain. But I really, 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 really disagree with this. I think we do. I think we attract all the pain and all the sadness in our life. I'm not saying that someone is bad to me, and because of my getting hurt, they keep being bad to me. I am saying that to a certain degree, and at a certain degree I'm not saying that, because I think, to be fair, especially when we're in pain, it's important to understand there are people who need to be hurtful, who need to hate us, who need to be bad, who just have to do it to us. And it doesn't mean I am bad, nor does it mean they are bad. And this is quite hard, right? It's very hard when people hurt you to not get hurt and not think they're bad. It's really, really hard, but this is part of the problem. So what I'm trying to say is we create a chain, a bond, a relationship with a situation or a person that hurts us, and we don't mean to, but we hold on to pain. We feel if we forgive them, well, they got away with it. If we feel we forget it, well, we won't be able to deal with it again. We can't let go. Now, the healing, the repairing, the happier me is actually not holding onto the pain, is forgiving, is forgetting, is letting go, and it's not taking pain. And that's also easy to say. It's very easy to say, and it's incredibly difficult to do, but it is not impossible. And if you really sincerely want a happier life, we have to do this. So I know it's not easy because I'm trying it and I've been trying it, and I have seen success and I've seen relapses and I've seen it work, and I've seen that It's not something that you can do, okay, I'll do it for 3 months and everything, and things do change. I do it for a year and things do change, but it's something I have to sustain for a long time. And I've come to the conclusion, if you have a difficult relationship and you've had it for a significant number of time, days, months, weeks, years, decades, it's going to perhaps take more than a year worth of positive thinking, letting go, forgiving, and continually doing that until that relationship is good. Because one, we're breaking the chain of pain. We're breaking the chain of, you hurt me. Why did you do this to me? Can you not leave me alone? I'm in pain. Stop doing this. And then we'll have moments where we get a little bit of respite and we think, oh, great, life is good, and we forget about it. And then that person comes back in our life and we're like, oh, not again. Right? And so we keep going into this circle, this vicious circle of pain and repain and more pain, and then it's good for a bit, and then it all becomes bad again, and we just keep going round and round, and it's like never ending. And we are, but if I forgive and if I forget, they'll do it again. Now, I've written many blog posts on this. Someone hurts me once, right? And that person, and you know it, right? You know it. That person hurt you, and you know they'll go to bed at night sleeping fine. They won't have thought about what they've done. They would have moved on the second they did it. They won't even think about it once, right? And they might have done it indirectly. They might have done it deliberately. They might have got a lot of joy for it. But I'm going to say to you, so what? The thing is, they will move on tonight after they've done what they've done, and I'll stay stuck in it. I'll be stuck in it for 20 years. I'll be stuck in it for 5 months. I'll be stuck in it for the rest of my life. And because I'm stuck, I don't move forward, but they've moved forward, and they'll hurt me again. And I'll instead of getting rid of one hurt, I've got 2 hurts. Then I'll get 3. Then I'll get 4. And so basically, each time I get hurt, I'm like, oh, why me? Oh, why do they keep doing this to me? Oh, da, 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 da. And we keep adding to our pain, and they don't give a damn. They've moved on. Even if they do it deliberately, they're still moved on, and they'll be like, oh, why are you still stuck there? Oh, why can't you move on? And they don't care. And the thing is, to protect ourselves, to protect our heart, we think, okay, we won't forgive them, because if we don't forgive them, then they suffer. But the irony is, they go to bed at night sleeping and they don't think about you. They don't think about what they've done. They don't have any remorse about what they've done, and they won't. But I keep staying in that pain. I'm the only one creating my own pain. They lit the match, but I'm making my matchstick be lit forever, right? It's not just a short little matchstick that burns out and that's finished. I'm making my matchstick longer and longer and longer, and we're burning in that pain again and again and again and again and again. We don't break the chain. And so forgiving and forgetting is breaking the chain. And if you don't want to forgive, you will never break the chain. And forgetting is, okay, they've done it, let go of it, don't keep it. Because it's like holding on to rotten fruit in the bin. You're going to hold it on to that rotten fruit for 20 years. What is the state of your kitchen? It's going to stink. So that's what's happening to us inside. We are rotting. We are stinking. We are just unhappy all the time. And it is so boring. It's so annoying, and you just can't live. So to break the chain, we need to send good vibrations to the person who causes us pain. Be they doing that pain deliberately, indirectly, viciously, it doesn't matter, right? I I have to, must, if I want to change my life, I cannot keep taking pain. So someone hurts me, right? And someone has hurt me, and someone's hurt me so many times and said some really, what you would call in Hindi, it's like a baddua, it's like a curse. But it doesn't mean just because someone said that to me that thing that's a curse, which is awful, is going to come true. Nothing comes true until I put my attention on it and I think about it. So they've hurt me, they've done something. Whether I believe it, so what I'm trying to say is this whole forgiving, forgetting, letting go is the only way out of this. It's the only way to heal. It's the only way to move forward. It's the only way. And it's kind of difficult to accept that. See, if I forget, if I forgive, if I let go, I have this fear that I'll be in that situation again, and I won't be able to handle it. And so we do lots of things to protect us, and the protecting is not forgiving, not letting go, holding on, having, maybe we won't do revengeful things, but we will have revengeful thoughts. And we'll have a whole heap of negative thoughts. And all those negative thoughts, we are vibrating to that person. And so then we're actually causing this law of attraction. We are vibrating pain to them, they give us more pain back. And it will continue, and it will continue, and it will continue. And even if they don't change, I should change. I need to break the chain. Even if they continue to give me pain, I need to become powerful and stronger. So I really need to give that person good vibrations. So if someone calls me stupid, it's okay. It doesn't matter. They're in pain. I forgive them. I send them loving vibrations of love and God's light, and full stop, let it go, move on. Each time somebody does something, just say, I give them loving light of God's light, that they find happiness and peace. I stop this thought of pain. I am a peaceful, powerful soul. I am happy. I move on. I let go. And then just keep repeating these things each time an incident happens. And if you find yourself always thinking about pain, that even if nothing has happened, and nothing's happened for a month or 2 months, but keep always saying, I let go of everything you have done, and you can put the person's name in. I wish you peace, maturity, love, wisdom. And our relationship is good. And keep saying these things, and it will be a bit of fake it until it happens, because in our heart there is so much pain. There was so much pain, so much pain. It's just like a deep canyon of pain. And so it is difficult for us to feel love towards them. So that's what I'm saying, fake it, right? But do it honestly, do it as genuine as possible. Just say, I send you love, I send you peace, I send you maturity, I send you goodness, I send you good character. And for my peace, I let go of everything you've said. I do not take it to my heart. I send you loving vibrations, so those loving vibrations come to me. And this is something you need to do daily. I've had people fix things in 3 months, but honestly, I've seen this thing, and I fixed this thing, and it's probably taken me 6 months. But if something has been painful for you more than a year, 2 years, 3 years, decades, you've got to actually keep doing it for a very long time until until you really, in every single situation, interaction with this person, especially if there's someone in your family that, you can't escape family, that triggers you. Because each time you get triggered in a negative way, it means you've got to do more. I believe, and I know because I've done it, you can change relationships, you can make things better, and you can reduce the hurt and the pain, and you can forgive, you can move on, you can let go. It will take a lot of effort, daily effort, and the relationships will get better. You might feel right now, no, I don't want them in my life. To hell with them. They've hurt me so much, and you will, right? But actually, you can't escape these people, especially if they're family. You can't escape them. So how do you fix yourself? And for me, this is the only way you can fix yourself. You have to break the chain of getting hurt, feeling hurt, getting emotional. You've got to keep saying, I send you love and God's vibrations. I hope you heal. I wish you love. I wish you peace. I wish you maturity. I wish you goodness. And I wish for myself the same, that I am mature, that I am peaceful, that I'm high in character, meaning that, that we will see people in our lives who are not fazed by bad behavior. Who are not fazed, they're not hurt, it hasn't got inside of them, it hasn't broken their heart. Because a lot of people can take pain and automatically speak out loudly, but some people take pain and keep it quiet. But we want to create harmony outside and in. So just, good vibrations to the people that have hurt you. For as long as it takes for you never to feel hurt by their hurt. So if we accept they're always going to hurt us, but it's my job to stay peaceful. It's my job to give them vibration. Keep doing it daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, secondly, hourly. Keep doing it, because honestly, I think that's the only way, and it will work. So I'm a peaceful soul. They're a peaceful soul. I send them loving vibrations to be good, to be character, with character, with morals, and with wisdom, with kindness. I send you good vibrations, 2 seconds flat, finish, no more. And then say to yourself, I'm good. Learn to love yourself. I'm a good person. I accept that they need to be like this, but it does not represent who I am. I am a good person. They are a good person. They're just a bit lost. They're in just a bit of pain. And don't spend ages on them. Just imagine yourself as a star, a point of light in the middle of your forehead, just shining light. Taking God's light is also a shining light, shining on you. Shine that light to that person, just that white, pure light of love, peace, and heal them. And in this, then full stop, and then now take the love of God and the light of God and heal you, and spend more time healing you. And just every time a thought comes up, to send them good vibrations. And do it daily, even if you have no interaction with them. Keep doing it, because deep in your heart is too much pain, and the only way you're going to heal this pain is if you do it daily, 3 times a day. Send them peace, send them love, send them good vibrations. So that's all I really wanted to sort of talk about and share with you today. Sorry for the video, it's a bit long. So I hope to do towards a more positive me more frequently. So I'll be sharing this on my YouTube channel and probably on my email list, and also my blog. And I try to make this grow more. So lots of love. See you again soon. Bye.